So far, 2010 has been fairly positive for global equity markets. In fact, last week, US markets increased by the most they have in over 2 months. It does seem like Christmas has been fairly favourable for US retailers, with early estimates for retail sales increasing by around 3% in December alone. The US Federal Open Market Committee released their minutes last week also. This indicated that they see no need to change from their current range of 0 to 0.25% anytime soon. Markets have been pricing in increases for the middle of this year recently, and this has decreased by down to 33%. These stimulatory measures should be good for markets as well as good for growth for the global economy. News out of the US is also having a big effect on the currency. Towards the end of 2009, the US dollar did find some strength, and our New Zealand dollar did edge just below 70 cents for a day or two. However, since that time, the New Zealand dollar has gone from strength to strength. Last week, the minutes from the Federal Open Market Committee did indicate that they are considering some further stimulatory measures in the event that the US economy did get into some further trouble. This would likely put some downwards pressure on the US dollar. On Monday morning, the New Zealand dollar has strengthened just slightly, trading at 73.60 against the US, while the Australian dollar is also stronger, trading at 92.50 against the US dollar. It has been an interesting first week for US meat markets. Demand is still very weak at this present time. Last week, the USDA announced that 10% of the US population is now receiving food stamps. With unemployment up around 10% also, this is meaning that the retail end of the market is finding it pretty tough. Despite all this, the last week has seen freezing weather conditions in the US. This has meant that consumers have been moving to convenience foods and fast food outlets and eating a lot of hamburgers. This is meaning that cow prices have increased over the past week, and this has supported New Zealand schedule prices over the past week also.